What's everyone? So Dejounte Murray issues a warning to the rest of the league about him playing with Trae Young. You can't double pick your poison. So this article is by Fadeaway Wall just take some time to react to it. So Dejounte Murray was a former Spar. He was traded to the Atlanta Hawks. I feel like the Atlanta Hawks swung big trading for him because they're getting a very good player to play alongside Trae Young. So with just four seasons under his belt, Trae Young has already established himself as one of the best point guards in the NBA. The 20-year-old has been steadily adding more weapons to his arsenal, and he has proved that in the 2021-2022 NBA season. Remember, he made the East Finals in the 2021 playoffs. He averaged a stunning 28 points per game, 3.7 rebounds, 9.7 assists last season with the Hawks. But despite his efforts, the Hawks didn't seem to be a team feared in the Eastern Conference. So let's just talk about this. Although they did make the postseason, they were met in by the first season Miami Heat. It was never a question of which side was the favorite, as the Hawks lost in the series in 5 games, 4-1 to the Miami Heat. It was a gentleman's sweep. Following the underwhelming outing in the playoffs, the Hawks finally decided to make some changes to the roster. The biggest change that they have done is by trading for Dejounte Murray. So Murray rose to stardom with the San Antonio Spurs and looked like the perfect companion to Trae Young. Young welcomed Murray in open arms and explained that he was happy that the Hawks decided to trade for him. The two stars for the Hawks seem to have already hit off without even playing any game together, but much so that Murray even issued a warning to the rest of the league about his newly formed partnership with Trae Young. Murray was asked about his thoughts on him and Young both being ball handlers and what to expect from them. So Dejounte Murray was quoted as saying, "You can't double pick your poison." So Dejounte Murray and how him and Trae Young will be an advantage. So number one, you can't double. That's big in this league, and obviously Trae has been to the playoffs and had some success in the playoffs. When you have two guys who have to pick when you have two guys, you have to pick your poison. And for me, it's just I don't fall for all that. I'm a hooper. Trae is a hooper. The ultimate goal is to win basketball games and championships. So listening to Murray's answer, it seems obvious that he's really happy to have the opportunity to share the court with Trae Young. In theory, the two players surely sounds amazing, but playing together in games is different. So the true test of this newly formed duo will be the 2022-2023 NBA season, this coming season. So let's just talk about this. So the Atlanta Hawks just swung big. I feel like they stole Dejounte Murray because this guy has been balling out for the San Antonio Spurs under Greg Popovich, and he bought into the San Antonio Spurs system, and the Atlanta Hawks saw enough and they just got him. And I feel like this is what maybe if he was there in the 2022 postseason, he might have been more impactful and added on to some wins, and even eventually even try to push that series to a game 7 with the Miami Heat. But I'm so happy that the Atlanta Hawks got this guy, because at least Trae Young can have now a backcourt mate that is athletic and can be able is decent shooter and can do something on the court that may be productive down the stretch, because John Collins didn't look the same after that max contract. Clint Capella wasn't the same at all. I mean, the Atlanta Hawks it was just Trae versus the Miami Heat, and the Miami Heat just found some solid defense to put on Trae Young, and they threw Trae Young off his rhythm, and it's something that threw him off his game. So adding a guy like Dejounte Murray was a very huge swing. I can say this trade, the Atlanta Hawks scored an A- in this, and we'll have to wait to see how these two guys play in the regular season, because even for the regular season games, even the preseason games, hopefully they play together. We can see what is really going on and can be able to gauge their success moving forward. So those are my comments on it, and if you guys have anything you want to share on the comment section, please do. And like the video, share the video, subscribe to this channel. My main channel is Legendary to Basketball Radio. This is Legendary to Basketball Extra. I'll be posting sporadically here, and if you don't catch the new videos here, you can check out my main channel. And I'm gonna see you in the next upload.